Hey there, this is SkibumPapa and... Wait, I'm missing something. Let me hear.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey, who are you?
I'm SkibumFinn.
Alright, welcome to the party. So what are we going to be doing here?
We have irons, wax, and brushes, and all these other tools.
Alright. So we've had a lot of friends ask us, hey, can you make videos about how to keep our gear running during the winter?
Yeah.
We happily oblige. Yeah. So we're going to move forward. We're going to make some videos for you because we are ready for snowflakes to fall, aren't we? Woo! All right, let's do this. All right, so I've got here different P-Tex sticks. This is what your base is made out of. And so we get it in sticks like this. Got a couple different colors depending on the base color I'm working with. So I've got mostly clear base, so I've got a clear P-Tex stick. Got a metal scraper, and I've got denatured alcohol inside of this little glass case here. I don't like this flame, the way it works. I wish I had an adjustable thing. I need to add that. But use what you got. You can even use one of those old school candle or whatever lamps, oil lamps, but just make sure it's denatured alcohol, not the lamp oil you put in there. So I'm gonna show you how to get this thing started and how to use it. So to get it started, you're just gonna get into the flame here. Because of this system that I'm using with this, you're gonna get a lot of carbon, a lot of black stuff in there. Not ideal if you've got a clear base, right? But don't fret, I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that. The key is to keep it close. So, and you'll see close-up shots here in a moment, but we're almost ready to go on this. So here we go. So I've got this carbon off here like that. Just scrape it off on the edges. Keep it really close. That's the key. Blue flame is a hotter flame, which means you're going to have less carbon. Get up here, you get lots of carbon. So always keep it close no matter what you're doing. So here I'm going to go into a nice scrape here into the snowboard. I'm going to show you how this works. So you just have to kind of let it flow, and once you kind of get it going, you can actually just keep moving and you'll get a nice smooth line of P-Tex coming out and going into the base. And again, the closer you keep it, the less carbon, less black gunk is going to get into your nice clear base. So you kind of get this in, you go all the way down, and then when you're done, I've got a part here we've done previously, so it's cooled and ready to be scraped. You just blow this out carefully, and then you set it down like that. You want to be really careful with this, by the way, because that is uber hot, and it gets on your skin. Boy, it'll burn for days. No joke, it hurts a lot. So I'm going to put this down here on this other scraper so we can cool off our metal scraper. We got a plastic scraper down there. Cool that off, and then scraping. Blow that out, get that out of the way. Scraping's pretty easy. It's going to take, the key is thumbs, hands. If you're not used to this might hurt your hands a little bit. Get over it. You do it a few times, your hands won't hurt anymore. Having grown up in a ski shop, I think my hands have got lifetime calluses from doing this. My grandparents had a gas station at the corner of the ski shop, and so that's where we did all of our tunes back in the day. It was this tiny little room, a couple stations in it, and we'd be smoking all day long inside there because of all this, the fuel and scraping skis, tuning skis. So, just like that, you get it nice and smooth as you can. If you're really careful, and you have to be really careful to do this, you find a spot that's kind of thick and or you're kind of base high on the snowboard, you can take it sideways and just kind of carefully run it up and down. You push too hard, you add another gouge, and you got another spot to P-Tex. So be really careful if you ever go on the edge with this. Usually you want to do this, and also these things flex, so don't flex too hard. You're not trying to kill the thing, you're just trying to smoothly run across the top of the base to get as flat as you can. I like to personally, after I've done that, because I want to have texture back in the base a little bit. So this is the Q&P, the quick stuff. But scrape it like that, and then when you're done, tip to tail. Always work tip to tail if you can, just to get a little bit of texture back in that base. You can also use a wire brush. Do the same thing, and before you know it, most of it disappears, and you don't even know that you had a spot on there. So that's the really quick version on how to use P-Tex and how to fix a big ding in your base. Next up, Finn, we're going to do SkibumFinn, we're going to do edges. So stay tuned. That's our next video, is how to keep those edges running well. Cheers!